This should be one of the final videos for the pedestal table. We've drawn all the parts that we need. We've got a foot, we've got a stem, we've got two different support pieces. We've designed the tabletop, whichever design you choose. The last thing we need to do is actually assemble it. So the other tabs down the bottom, you're going to go to the assembly tab. It's possible that you may have deleted that by mistake, so you can, if it's not there, you just go insert new element and create assembly, and that'll be there. It'll bring you to this page, which is slightly different to the last one. There's different tools. It's kind of set up slightly different. Up in this area where the sketch button normally is, there's an insert button. So I'll get you to click that. And you should see all the parts of your project here. Start with the top. And we'll just place that there. So you click in the dialog here, and then you move over to the white area and place it somewhere by clicking. Okay, so just to repeat, you've got to click once in this table that comes up, then move over to your white workspace area and click again to place. For now, that's all we are inserting. Don't go and insert all the other stuff yet. Oh, I think I should have ticked. So don't do what I just did. So click insert. We'll only choose the top. So click in the list and then click once in the workspace. We're just going to zoom that out. This time, tick. And all the parts we just inserted are there. So this thing has got heaps of parts. And before we do anything, we actually will just want to select all those parts. The easiest way will be to drag a box around everything. I mean, you could go through the list and click each one to select. Now that they're all selected, right click, and we want to do this thing called fix. And it'll put that icon next to all these pieces. So that's important that all the parts have that icon, because as we start inserting other parts, we don't want these parts to move around. We can turn that origin off too, which is that dot in the middle there, just with the eyeball. All right, we're going to go back to the insert menu and start inserting all the other parts. So only the tabletop, we're going to fix all those parts in place. Now we can insert all the other parts, and you do that by clicking once, then click to the white space. So there's 4 feet. So we click once on each one, go to the white space and place it. Click once in the menu, click to place it. Click once. Try not to pile them all on top of each other. It'll just make it hard for yourself later. So put them in an area where it will be easy to get to. There's one stem, so we'll just click once and place it on the workspace. There's one support 1, and there is a support 2. And tick once you've finished inserting. Make sure you've got all your parts there. You've got the top, which we fixed all the parts. We've got the stem, we've got 4 feet, and with the 2 different supports. And remember, the only difference between these supports is which side the chamfer's on. Other than that, they look identical. So I'm just going to zoom in on these 2 supports. That's where we're going to start our work. And we're looking in this top menu for a thing called a fastened mate. So if you click that, and we need to fasten this surface to that surface with the holes centered, so we can actually use the holes. Now notice how I get that icon as I zoom in here, and it snaps to different places. It snaps to corners, but it also can snap to the midpoint of that circle. So if you need to, zoom in, but we need that little icon to be snapped to the midpoint in the circle. Once it's there, click once, and it should highlight that face yellow. Then let's move over to this face and do an identical thing. We're going to make sure that icon is on this face, but centered on that circle. Now, it could be easier to accidentally put it down. I don't know whether you've noticed that that can happen. It can go lower. Aim not to do that. Click, and it should. It has, but it's a bit hard to see. It's actually put both the parts together, and you can see that by looking at the end here. So it's done the right thing, but it's just put it in the wrong orientation. So there's two buttons here that turn up. Reorient secondary axis. So if you click that, see how it rotates? So that's the right thing, but it's upside down. So this other button here will flip. So you may have to adjust these buttons to get it sitting in the right place. Now to me that looks right. Once you're happy, you can tick. Each time you do a fasten, they'll appear down here, but it'll make a new one. A new one will open. So fasten 1 is the one I just did, the one you washed me. Fasten 2 has opened, but nothing is connected. So we can simply keep selecting. So the next thing we're going to do is this face of this support piece sits flat underneath a tabletop. So we're going to do a pretty similar thing. We're going to snap to the center point of that face right in the circle. Click once, it should highlight yellow. Now we have to click in the center point of this tabletop. So this could be tricky. For me, on this chessboard, it's going to be in a corner. But you do have to make sure that that icon is sitting flat on the face. Click, and yes, it's put it in the right place. It didn't move the other piece yet. That's just so you can visualize whether it's in the right spot. Once you either hit the solve or the tick, it'll bring the other piece into place. And then tick. So that's sitting in the right place. The stem comes next, and look, it's opened up fasten 3. Similar thing. However, this one's a little bit trickier because we've got this rebate. So we need to get this icon. So hover your mouse on that face at the bottom of that rebate so we get the icon. It should snap to the middle there. Once it's there, click, make sure, so that's, now that should be okay. And we'll have to orient our view, zoom in here, and flat on this face but centered in that circle, and click. Just double check that it's in the right place. If it hasn't done the right thing, cancel and try again. And of course, once I tick this, it'll open up fasten 4. Now we've just got to place the feet. This one's a little bit trickier. We've just got to be a little bit more careful. So we want this face to sit on this face. And we want on this face, we want this edge, the middle of this edge to be aligned with the middle of that edge. So hover over the face, make sure we get the icon sitting flat on the surface, then bring your cursor down to the midpoint of that bottom edge. Once it's there, click. It should paint that yellow and put a little grayed out icon where you clicked it. Now we want to click in a corresponding face on this piece of the stem. So hover over the stem, but then move the cursor down to the midpoint of that edge. Make sure the cursor is flat and click. It's done what it did before in that it just needs to be flipped. So if we flip that, it's in the right place, but it's upside down. So let's hit the rotate button. So you just have to adjust these until it's sitting in the right place and tick. Let's do that for the last 3 feet. So I'll zoom in on that surface, middle of bottom edge, click. It'll have to be this face, middle of bottom edge, and click. It's put it in a weird orientation this time, so we're going to have to do some revolving and some flipping. There we go. Tick. Okay. Middle of that face, bottom edge, click. We need to jump around 2 faces, so it'll be this one, middle of that bottom edge, click. Whoa. Looks like I need to do some flipping and some rotating. There we go. Tick. 1 to go. Where is it? It's way over there. This face, middle of the bottom edge, click. Now we're going to have to do a rotate. We'll get the middle of this bottom edge, click. Oh, look at that, it did that one correctly. And tick. And we have just assembled our coffee table. We don't need to do any more fastening, so we can cancel this tool. Have a look in the list. All our parts are there. All the tabletop is fixed in place. There's the other parts we added, and there's all the connectors that we put them together, the fasteners. There we go. This will save automatically, and can you please share your document to me by clicking up here?